G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza and this is the Artist Showcase video series in which people send me their artwork on Newgrounds and I review it, and every week I pick a dozen of them to be featured on the showcase and I pick one of them to be featured on the Newgrounds front page where it's exposed to thousands of people to see and review themselves. So jumping straight into it, our first artwork on this featured showcase is by Vincent Vice and it's called China Sorrows Improved. And it is a step up from the artwork that this person has done, and in the PM that he sent to me showing it to me, he explained that he was trying to do a few new things that were less familiar to him, like do an interesting sort of composition and scene, a more difficult pose, and trying out a bit more with the female anatomy, and I think that he's done a very good job. Always props to someone who's willing to jump out of their comfort zone and push themselves, try something different and seek to improve as well as create something interesting. So great job there. The next piece is by artist Pascal Freiburg and it's called Flying Hummingbird, and it is the first watercolor painted image that this person has done. Not too much to say about it since it's not so complicated, but its overall composition is quite pretty and it's well balanced. A lovely use of colors and excellent optimization for a digital upload from a traditional artwork medium, which is often the most difficult thing for people to do seemingly, because I get a lot of unoptimized things sent to me. So really great job there, a nice solid artwork and well done. Our next piece by artist Epileptic Amos is called Pikachu After Retirement, and it made me chuckle when I saw it, which is a bit of an indicator for me because I go through a lot of artworks and a lot of them have a similar sort of style or approach to, you know, a hero and a hero pose, but every now and then I just get something a bit random that makes me chuckle, and every now and then I feel like sharing that one too, so this one sort of made me chuckle. I've seen a lot of Pikachu artworks, but I've never seen Pikachu after retirement, so thank you for the chuckle there, Epileptic Amos. Next piece by artist Dr. Apfel is called Pokey Minch, and it is his first digital art painting, and it's a great job for a first digital painting, which is one of the reasons it's being featured, because there's a lot of solidity in some of the things that first-time painters don't really get so much, and it's got a good composition, nice framing and nice color, nice use of shading in its simple form. It's quite a great first digital artwork, so thank you for sharing that with us. Next piece by artist Paradigm is called The Change, and it's seemingly some sort of vampire werewolf combination thing, probably just werewolf. I don't know why I said vampire, but either way, really smooth painting here, and the hair in particular, you can tell that this artist put a lot of attention to detail in that hair, which is something that I personally don't have much patience for a lot of the time, and a lot of people don't have much patience for. So every single individual strand has really been meticulously drawn in, so fantastic work, and in his humble opinion he said it's his own best painting to date, and I would agree with that. I think you've done a fantastic job. Next piece by artist Spots of Fire is our obligatory Skulls piece, and it's called Skulls, and while it has been painted well, I will admit I am featuring it partially because I'm just kind of enjoying featuring skull paintings in videos now, because it's kind of a running joke, isn't it? But overall, it is well done. There are some things that could be improved, but the shading is really solid, and the shape, especially of the front on skull, is well done. Next piece by artist Rennis5 is called Self-Portrait, in which this artist said it was based off of my own avatar in the introduction to my videos, which was very cool of him to mention in the author comments, and he's done a really good job. I love the line work, really solid cell shading color, and a really slick art piece overall. I think this person has a really nice style and possibly an alcohol problem if judging by their self-portrait, but overall well done, good characterization, keep up the great work, and thank you for watching my videos and complimenting me. Next piece by artist Menze is called My First Digital Painting, and surprise surprise, it is this person's first digital painting. Again, I love seeing it when people are willing to just really jump in and give it a go. It's one of the most rewarding things about having this YouTube channel is seeing people who are giving it a crack for the first time, and as in the case of this image, even though it is taken from a previously designed image by someone else, it's a well executed replication of a popular Pokemon image, and obviously this person has some good aesthetic talent, and I look forward to seeing what else they can do. Next piece by artist Rick0351 is called SuperCoco, and it's a painting he drew for his girlfriend or wife. Which one? His wife, and for some sort of present, I would assume. And it's well done. It's done on an iPad with a Wacom pen, and that always infuriates me slightly because I can't paint on an iPad. But good job there, artist Rick0351. I hope your wife liked her present. Next piece by artist Little Lucky Link is called C, and it has just a really nice aesthetic. I rarely see images that have such a unique style, and this is one of those ones where it really just kind of pops and holds its own. Really amazing use of consistent detail and texture in the things like the tail and the way those lines follow it, and then the dots in the background, the bubbles all have great attention to detail. I'm not entirely sure, but it seems to me that this was done traditionally. Yes, it was watercolor and ink, and it's a really nice piece, very interesting and intriguing piece, and aesthetically pleasing to look at. So great work there. Our next piece is by artist Snake Breath, and it's called House Fire, and it was a 5-hour painting done in Photoshop, and it seems to be a replication of a photo elsewhere. If not, it's a very good painting, regardless of whether it's a copy or not, because replicating an environmental style, a sort of elemental style like magic and fire and things like that can be quite difficult to paint. So I can tell the amount of time that you spent on that has been well used, and I hope you learned a few things from doing that. So thank you for sharing that with us. And our final piece and feature of the week is by artist Mr. Herbal, and it's called Cosmic Chaos. We've featured this artist pieces in the past on several of our showcases, and this artist is starting to work with a lot more color, and it's really cool just to see how much the progress is moving along in his artwork. Really nice stuff. I really love seeing his style. It's always interesting. His pictures are always interesting and pretty bizarre, but with a really nice use of detail and balancing the detail with kind of intricacy and making it look nice. It's not chaotic detail, it's planned detail, and it's quite meticulous, and yet adds to a really interesting and often bizarre style that he has, and I really like seeing his artwork. So make sure to go check out his artwork page on Newgrounds, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is our artist showcase for this week. I hope you have enjoyed our wonderful talented array of artists. Remember to send them to me. I'm always a week or two behind, so I will review them, but it can often take a little bit. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you later. Do you want me to review your artwork and have a chance to be in a future showcase video? Upload your artwork to newgrounds.com. You can send me a link by going to jazza.newgrounds.com and click send a private message. Make sure to include the word showcase in capital letters in the message title and give me a link to your piece of art. Please be considerate of my time and understand I have a lot to get through, so please only send me one image and not a whole gallery, and make sure that it's on newgrounds.com. Thanks for checking out this showcase. I look forward to seeing your art in the future.